This is the biblimino. You are about to see a game of the biblimino played with 6 players. The player with Genesis starts the game with any book of his choice.
Their choice.
I play Genesis.
Genesis is played. The player who plays Genesis makes 51 points by playing Genesis. But because he plays Genesis, he starts the game with Genesis, he makes a bonus of 300 points. Add to the 51 points of Genesis, this player has a total of 351 points by playing first with Genesis. Genesis is the first book of the Bible and it has 50 chapters. The player makes 351 points, and because he makes a lot of points, now he's going to keep the second pen with him as a sign that he is the one he's leading the round for now. He gets the marker and he marks his 351 points. Player number 2 is about to play.
Okay, sure.
You can decide to go clockwise or counterclockwise. So player number 2 is about to play. Player number 2 can decide to play any piece of his or her choice. Player number 2 plays the book of Isaiah. Isaiah is book number 23. It has 66 chapters for a total of 89 points. Player number 2 makes 89 points. He gets the marker, she gets the marker, and marks her points on the corresponding marker. Now it's the turn of player number 3. Player number 3 is about to play.
I play Revelation.
Player number 3 plays Revelation. Revelation is book number 66. It has 22 chapters for a total of 88 points. Player number 3 makes a total of 88 points. And in this book, it's played next. There is no other book next to Revelation, so he only makes the exact amount of Revelation. Player number 4 is about to play.
Looking good in here.
Player number 4
I'll put Proverbs.
plays Proverbs. Proverbs is book number 20, and it has 31 chapters for a total of 51 points. Again, this book it is played alone. There's no other book next to it. So the player makes the exact amount of the book, which is 51 points. Player number 4 gets his marker and he marks on the board on the mark that it belongs to him. And he marks his points. Now, player number 5 is about to play.
I play Song of Solomon.
Player number 5 plays Song of Solomon. He plays next to Isaiah. Song of Solomon is book number 22. It has 8 chapters for a total of 30 points. But because he plays next to Isaiah, he makes a bonus of 100 points. That gave him a total of 130 points. He gets his marker and he marks his points. Player number 6
I'm going to play.
is going to play. Player number 6 plays Jude next to Revelation. Jude is book number 65. It has 1 chapter for a total of 66 points. By playing next to Revelation, player number 6 makes 166 points. Because when you play next to another book, you make a bonus of 100 points plus the amount of the book you play. Now, the round is finished. We are going to determine which player has the most points. The player that has the pen, when we count, he had first 351 points. So he has most points in the game, and he is now about to add 150 points to his mark because he scores the most points in the game, in the round. Now he's adding his mark with 351, the amount he makes with Genesis, plus the bonus of 150, makes a total of 501 points. He gets the marker, he marks 500 plus 1. And if you look, you're going to see 501. And then he is going to play first. The player who wins the round gets a bonus of 150 points and plays first. He's about to play first. He's looking and
I
see.
play Job.
Now, he plays the book of Job. The book of Job is book number 18. It has 42 chapters for a total of 60 points. He plays the book of Job for 60 points. Now he's gonna add 60 points to his mark of 501. 501 plus 60, make it 561.
61. Oh.
Remember, it's only the player who wins the most point in the round. Now, player number 2 is about to play. Player number 2 plays the book of Micah. Micah is book number 33 of the Bible. It has 7 chapters for a total of 40 points. Player number 2 makes 40 points by playing Micah, and now she's adding her points to her mark. She had 129 plus 40. Make it 169. Yeah. Okay. She's marking her points now. We're moving to the next player. Player number 3.
Okay, I play Ecclesiastes.
Ecclesiastes is played in the middle of Proverb and Song of Songs. It has a bonus of 300 points for playing in the middle of 2 books, plus the amount of the book he plays, which is 33. And it is because Ecclesiastes is book number 21. It has 12 chapters for a total of 33 points. So this player just makes 333 points. And this player is leading the round. Because of that, he has the pen, the second marker that is in the box, in the bag. Now he's about to mark his points. He already marked his points, and now he has a total of 421 points. Now we're moving to player number 4.
I'll play Habakkuk.
Player number 4 plays the book of Habakkuk. Habakkuk is book number 35, and it has a total of 3 chapters for a total of 38 points. The player didn't play his piece next to any other piece, so he only makes the amount of Habakkuk, which is 35 plus 3, for a total of 38 points. He gets the marker, he marks his points on his mark. Now, it's the turn of player number 5. Player number 5 is about to play. He's looking at his pieces and then he's about to play.
I play Hosea.
Player number 5 plays Hosea. Hosea is book number 28. It has 14 chapters for a total of 42 points. It is played to it is played to nothing. So there's nothing next to Hosea. It only makes the amount of Hosea, which is 42 points. Player number 6 is about to play.
I'm going to play.
Player number 6 is looking, is about to play. Alright, player number 6 plays the book of Joel. Joel, it's book number 29 for a number of chapter of 3 for a total of 32 points. By playing next to Hosea, the player makes a bonus of 100 points plus the amount of Joel, that is 29 plus 3 equal 32 for a total of 132 points. Gets the marker, add 132 points to her mark. Now, the round is finished. We are about to determine which player has the most points in the round. The player with the pin, we look, we check, he still has the pin, so he's the player with most points. So he gets a bonus of 150 points by making more points in the round. In the round, not in the game, in the round, not the total points, just the round. This player make a total of 333 points. Now he's adding to his mark 150 points because he wins the round.
570.
And he becomes player number 1 to start the round, the next round. He becomes player number 1 to start the next round.
Okay,
Add your
421
150
plus 150, that's 571.
So he's erasing with the eraser that is in the bag, and he's marking his points now, which is 571. He becomes player number 1 and is about to play first. He's playing player number 1. He becomes player number 1 by winning the round, and is about to play. He's about to play. He's choosing a book. He's about to play.
Who's next?
That's player number 1. He's looking at all his books and he wants to play the best, the book to make most points.
Alright. I play Malachi.
He plays Malachi for a total of 43 points. Malachi is book number 39. It has 4 chapters. That gives him a total of 43 points. He add now 43 points to his mark. 43 points plus 571
Equals 614.
$614. Now player number 2.
Yeah, point Nahum.
Player number 2 plays the book of Nahum in between of Micah and Habakkuk. Because he plays in between of 2 books, he has a bonus of 300 points plus the total of Nahum, which is 37 points. Nahum is book number 34. It has 3 chapters for a total of 37. So this player just makes 337 points. And he has the pen for having more points so far. He gets his marker. He gets the marker and marks his points. He adds
Plus
337 to his mark. He has 89 points plus 337 points. Total 426 points. Okay, it has the second pen to determine or to say that he makes more points so far. He's leading the game, the round. He's leading the round. Now, player number 3 is about to play.
I play Jonah.
Player number 3 plays Jonah next to Micah. Jonah is worth 36 points. Because it is book number 32, it has 4 chapters. But because he plays next to Micah, he makes a bonus of 100 points, make a total of 136 points. He marks his mark with the amount with the point. He adds the points to his mark.
266. I have 266 points in total.
This was 36, pretty much. Plus 136.
We continue.
266 plus 136?
266 plus 136.
No. The
Yeah,
total.
component. 266 total. Okay.
He already made that.
266. Now, player number 6. And now player
Going to
number
play Moss.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Player number 4 is playing now. Player number 4 plays the book of Amos. Next to the book of Joel. Because she plays next to the book of Joel, she makes a bonus of 100 points plus the amount of Amos, which is 39 points. Because Amos is book number 30, it has 9 chapters for a total of 39 points. The player just makes 139 points. She's adding
462.
139 points to her mark.
462.
En total ou bien?
Yeah.
Okay.
The players can decide to have someone holding a calculator to add the points as the game goes by. Now it's the turn of player number 5. Player number 5 is looking at his pieces, look at the board, and decide which one or which book to play.
I play song.
The player number 5 just plays the book of Psalms. And also he takes the lead. Why? Because the book of Psalms has 169 points because it's book number 19. It has 150 chapters if you want, for a total of 169. But he plays that book in between of 2 books, the book of Job and the book of Proverbs. That gives him a bonus of 300 plus the amount of Psalm, which is 169, for a total of 469 points. That takes him to the lead of the round.
561.
Okay.
I was 561.
Oh, okay, 1030.
561 plus 469 for a total of 1,030. He add up, and he has the pen because he scored so far more points in the round. 169 points. Now player number 6 is about to play. Player number 6 plays the book of 2 Thessalonians. 2 Thessalonians is book number 53. It has 3 chapters for a total of 56 points. Play next to no other piece. She only makes the amount of 2 Thessalonians, which is 56. She adds 56 to her mark, erasing the previous total she has to add the 56. And the round is now finished. We are about to determine who has more points or the most amount of points in the round. The player with 469 points wins the round. And because he wins the round, he has a bonus of 150 points, and he will become first player to start the new round.
I play exorcist.
he starts the new round by playing Exodus. He already marked his mark with 150 points bonus. Now, by playing Exodus next to Genesis, he makes a total of 142 points. Why? By playing next to another
Okay, Ming.
book, you make a bonus of 100 plus the value of the book you play, which is Exodus is book number 2. It has 40 chapters for a total of 42 points. So this player just makes 142 points.
Frère Gérald, ou gen en total 1322.
He has a total now of 1,322 points.